Good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. So before we get started, if you are new and you've not subscribed, make sure you click on that subscribe button, like and share. So take a look at this GBPUSD. Actually, we predicted that we would want to see this GBPUSD open and close bullish, right? Which we actually did. So the price actually went up, give us at least for today, for this day, we actually made close to 100 pips. So price actually opened here, and this is the week here, which will give us about 100 pips bullish move for the day. So we predicted that we want to see a bullish move. Even on Tuesday, we actually wanted to see a bullish move, which we actually did, right? On Wednesday, we actually predicted that we want to get a bullish move, which we actually had, right? We got the bullish move on this Thursday, right? Today, we actually predicted that we'll be having a bullish move, which we did. So this Friday, we want to see where this price will be moving for the next day. So we would also want to be expecting a bullish move, though I'll tell you the reason. Let's first of all analyze the trend on this GBP USD. First of all, we want to take a look at this trend, which is an uptrend move. You clearly can see that this is an higher highs and higher lows. So we will take a look at this as this impulse move upward. Here would be the correction on GBP to USD. This would be a new highs that broke this previous highs, right? And here comes the correction. Guess what again? What we had is impulse move here. So if we were following consistently, we actually predicted that we would want to have a pullback at least to this level, right? One of the reasons why we actually predicted that on Monday we would actually have a bearish move. We would want to see price actually open and close bearish. Guess what? We actually had that bearish move. So Tuesday, we also predicted that we want a bullish move to Wednesday, Thursday, which we actually did. So if you take a look at this pullback, it actually came to our moving average, tap it. After it, what do we expect? Another bullish move. We also said that we want to see that bullish move to break this ice, right? Guess what we've had? We've actually gotten that movement. We've actually broken this ice. So this new ice has broken. We are now on a new ice on GBP USD. So another one of the reason why we're actually having GB bullish move on GBP USD is we can see a drop on our DXY or USD index. It has been dropping. So any other pairs we would be trading to our USD or DXY should definitely give us a bullish move. So one of the reasons we are seeing, if you take a correlation pairs on USD, you will see USD to JPY, which is dropping, meaning USD is bearish. If you take a look at Euro to USD correlation, you see that this Euro is bullish, right? If you take a look at this GBP, is giving us a bullish move. Even correlation on USD to CAD, USD card, it is bearish. Reason is that USD is actually bearish against our card. So when you take a look at the correlation, you see that this USD is dropping. So on this GBP USD, we expect GBP to give us a bullish move against USD because USD is actually dropping. So this movement, we are actually on a bullish move, right? I personally would want to see this movement to actually still push up for that to be able to take out this ice, right? So we saw price once came to this level, right? Kind of give us like a double top. If let me zoom in properly, so we kind of saw, you see that this price came to this level. Let me highlight it with this level. Let me see it here. We saw price came to this level, right? Then price dropped, price came to the same level again, price dropped. Guess what? Price is now close to that same level again. If you have to zoom it out, you see that price is actually close to the same level. So we need to have at least 150 pips bullish move to be made. Would actually 150 pips bullish move to be made to actually take out this ice before GBP USD can now start giving us a pullback again before it continues its bullish move. So let's take a look at this movement like this. So to proper understand it, to understand it very well. So we would consider this as an higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So new highs, and here comes higher lows. So this will be the new highs. So we would want to see this highs actually spike up to take out this level of 1.22791, right? Once it can get to that level, then guess what? A pullback would be made, which I strongly believe should be able to take out this low, this previous highs level. After the pullback, then we will continue our bullish move. But first of all, the goal or the objective is to actually take out this IC, right? So since we've not gotten to it, we will be expecting a bullish move the next day on GBP USD. So we would want to see this price go bullish, coupled with the fact that this price is still above our 10-period moving average, right? You can see it. It is even above it. It is far up. It is very, very high, right? So it is still an indication that we are bullish. Assuming it is below, probably might be aiming to go bearish, but it is above it. So we would want to see this price actually take out this highs, right? At least if you can make close to 100 pips the next day, which is Friday, it is not bad, right? So we'd still want to see this our price actually give us a bullish move. That should now take us to the 4 hour time frame. So take a look at this 4 hour time frame. You can take a look at this movement, right? So on the 4 hour time frame, we're actually on an uptrend move. So if we take a look at this here, let's see it here, impulse move. This would be the correction, right? Impulse move, right? So let's see if this price will kind of give us like a correction on the 4 hour time frame before you can enter consider to go long on this GBPUSD. Like I said, we've actually made, take a look at this movement, right? This is actually an uptrend move, right? We've actually made a good amount of impulse move. So the best thing or best idea or the best thing I will tell you is to actually wait for a pullback before you go long, because once you go long and a pullback occurs, right, your stop loss might be taken out, right? Your stop loss might be taken out and you might lose a lot, except you actually have a very 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 wide stop loss, and it does not make sense for you to actually have that sort of wide stop loss. So it will make sense to actually wait for a pullback. So guys, wait for a pullback. Let's see if in case pullback starts from here, which I don't think so. Let's see if in case pullback starts from here, then we should see the pullback come to a level of 23.6. It even makes sense. Reason is that price has once reacted to this level previously. We saw price came to this level, drop, came to this level, drop, came to this level, drop. So it makes sense if price can actually drop to this level of 23.6 before it spike up. But let's see if in case where there's a possibility we might be having that, which I don't think so. I think our price will actually push up a little bit. I think the price should actually get to a level of 1.21792. Like I said, 1.21792. Maybe once price can get there before we start having a pullback. Like I said, it is not a must. It actually does, that we can't really 100% predict where this price will be moving, but we can just at least try. So above all, this price will be expecting a bullish move on GBPUSD, right? Coupled with the fact that this price is still above our 10 period moving average. Possibly once this price can give us a pullback, then we can now enter to go long on GBPUSD.